music. I love country girls. I like Willie Nelson. And don't forget about Merle. There's only one thing that I hate, 'cause it's a bunch of crap. I hate rap.
From the Best Western Plus in Dallas-Fort Worth, welcome to this Friday, April the 8th edition of the Ringside Report. I am Ryan Young, along with
Anthony Spooning.
Now, we came down here to tape, and Brandon was in the bathroom, and he's still not here. So, sometime during this Friday episode, maybe we'll get Brandon.
Yeah, we'll get him in wherever he's at.
Of course, this is our final day here in Dallas. My voice is gone. It's been a tremendous weekend. We've showed you so much stuff. Now let's talk a little bit about Axxess. The first night we were here in Dallas, what a night it was. It started out, I mean, a lot of it's about getting a chance to interact with WWE superstars, seeing such great memorabilia. The stuff we instead went to the NXT arena.
Yeah.
And we ended up watching Q&A with Alberto Del Rio and Ryback. Saw some NXT matches. But most importantly, Tony, we got an opportunity to see the Stone Cold podcast live with Mick Foley.
Yes, it was an awesome podcast. Mick Foley coming out, bringing his daughter. And of course,
she's a hot boxer.
Yeah, she is. And then Holy Foley coming in, and it was beautiful. Also, the best one was the tribute to Dusty Rhodes with the statue. I thought that topped everything with the Stone Cold podcast.
So, Tony, when you look at this, and I believe Brandon will be eventually joining us, you know there's a door right here. He's on his way. But anyway, so you had that, and it just.
I've heard Axxess was a.
This was your first Axxess. What's your grade on it?
It was. I give it an A+. It was very wonderful to see all the wrestlers, see all everything. It was a wonderful weekend. So it was beautiful.
Hi, Brandon.
How you doing?
Okay, Axxess. Your thoughts? Okay, you can compare it to last year's. What are your thoughts? Was this year's better or last year?
This year is 10 times better.
Why?
Because they did a Stone Cold podcast, and it feels like this year is more, they knew what they were doing this year. Last year they kind of just threw everything.
Well, they've had Axxess for a million years. They've always known what they're doing.
I know, but this year it seemed like, maybe they had more room here this year.
Yeah, like Gak Convention Center last year was small.
Yeah.
But you saw it, so what's your grade on it?
I give it a B+.
You gave it an A+? I wish Tony was my teacher. I would have been a straight A student. But anyway, it was a great night. Let's go to the sights and sounds. When we come back, we're going to talk about the Hall of Fame induction ceremony.
Their sisters, Kristen and Teal.
Morning comes and you know that you're on the stage.
Well, of course, we're here for Axxess. Okay, Brandon, I gotta ask you first. Was this Axxess better than last year?
Oh yeah, totally.
The reason why?
Hello.
No, not you. The Stone Cold Podcast is starting in just a matter of moments. Tony, what'd you think overall of
I love it.
Axxess?
I love it.
Since day one, Tony.
And he's got the cowboy hat rocking that he got from what the heck's that place called? The Urban Cowboy Bar.
Yeah.
Tony may be hurting
Jimmy,
tomorrow.
have you ever heard that?
We're not live, Tony. People can't answer.
Tony may be hurting tomorrow. The bed he's sleeping in this weekend.
Yeah, so so far so good. Front row at NXT, front row at the podcast. I say day one a success, and
See you
it
tomorrow.
was awesome.
For the evening,
Welcome back here to the Ringside Report. You saw right there all the sights and sounds of Axxess from the K. Haley Hutchison Convention Center in Dallas, Texas. Now, of course, let's talk a little bit about the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, which took place Saturday night from the American Airlines Center in Dallas. What were your thoughts on the AAC, as they call it?
I thought it was a very nice venue, very clean, very respectful and everything.
You liked it because there's pizza out there. Brandon, your thoughts on just the American Airlines Center alone? We were there also for Raw.
Yeah, it was nice, you know. And A lot of buildings in here in Dallas. You've seen that big, but
Clean city.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
Yeah. Now let's talk about the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Tony, speech of the night.
Michael Hayes. Freebirds.
Michael Hayes.
They were. I mean, I came into this, and I told you guys the two that were going to be an absolute snooze fest. I thought were going to be Stan Hansen and
He was a snooze fest a little bit.
no, he wasn't. He was good. And the Freebirds. They did a tremendous job. We also got a chance to see Buddy Roberts Jr.
Good luck staying on your future, brother.
And he also announced his retirement. But we got to see Buddy Roberts, who was actually on the plane with us on the way from Chicago to.
Tony, where else did we see Buddy Roberts Jr. at?
Oh,
There you
Anarchy
go.
Pro.
No,
We
we don't go to
didn't-
Anarchy.
we
I
didn't
know.
You gotta go Anarchy Pro. I
It's
stand
too
in
far to drive. It's all in
Tony, will
Berlin.
you pipe down? But so you saw a lot of everything. Also, you did see Sting's retirement. He said this will not be the last time you see him. Well, we did
It
see him.
should, it's what he said was, it's not goodbye for now. It's just
Does he come
see you
back?
later.
Does he have one more match down the line with Taker, or is this something that probably now will never happen?
Probably not never happen. I think he'll come back like every WrestleMania, maybe do something like The Rock did or something in a couple years.
Sting don't bring that same excitement. The Rock is just a different beast. Rock is one of the
He
people that can
he
just
almost
light
brought
up a room.
he almost brought the TNA
Stone Cold
version.
can light
in
up a
there.
room.
You can drink up a room.
You can light up a room too.
Yes, you can. So that is the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Great night of Hall of Famers. As congratulations to Jackie Moore and Stan Hansen,
Joan London.
Joan London. That was a good one. I got emotional during that one. Big Boss Man.
Yep.
Am I missing anyone?
Freebird.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg and John. This thing. Tony,
Snoop.
did that cause you extra being a 7X?
No.
Looks like they don't even fit you still.
It does.
Okay, we're taking time out when we come back. Well, first, we're going to show you the sights and sounds of the Hall of Fame. When we come back, we're going to talk about our best moments here in Dallas. How many holes are you going to have?
WWE Hall of Famer, it's my honor to introduce Stan McMahon. Stand up.
final segment here
Happy
from...
birthday!
It's not happy birthday yet.
Yeah, come on, you gotta do it.
No, I'm not talking about that.
What'd you just do? You have
Happy birthday to my mom. She'll be 60 years old on Sunday. And then also this past Wednesday, happy birthday to my little niece Bristol Lynn. She turned 7. Happy now?
She's growing up.
Yeah, she's...
Tony, stay away from her.
And they were, stay away from her, remember, 10, 15 feet. You remember, and they were both watched WrestleMania live. They're turning into little knees, which is not a good thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
just telling you that. Let's talk about best moments from this weekend. If you had one moment that just solidified, don't even have to be wrestling. What was your one moment for this weekend?
Me falling on my ass last night.
It wasn't your ass, it was your chest, and you just stole mine. Okay, this is what happened. We were, by the way, 1:30 in the morning. We didn't get home till from WrestleMania. And when you go in, and you're going off the sidewalk, and Tony didn't realize there was a drop. Well, Tony dropped. Stomach first, the glasses went flying. It was a sight to see. The ground shook in Dallas.
Also,
and also shout out to Stephanie.
Also, very
She's sweet.
By the way, don't forget also the tragic moment at WrestleMania last night.
It's not last night. This is the Friday show.
Whatever. Oh, last Sunday, whatever. Still passed. Was going up a flight of stairs and
fell to his death.
I guess
so. Thoughts and prayers go out to that family. Brandon, boy, Tony, you just don't know how to save things. What was your one moment for this?
Seeing Stone Cold live.
Big boy. But he looked bad at WrestleMania.
Maybe.
I guess my moment, if I had to bring on someone, was being able to watch WrestleMania on Jerry Vision. It was that thing. That thing is like a 60-yard screen.
Right.
I know. I mean,
Tony, they can never miss a call play there.
Well, they still do. But anyway, I was in awe. There were so many times I just sat there and stared and just looked at how beautiful that stadium was. And hopefully, I get an opportunity to come back here because, again, I also broke the attendance record, 101,000. Technically 95, but we'll go at 101.
And also,
what else we got, Tony? Shout out. Everyone in this town is amazing.
Yeah, beautiful.
Everyone is nice. We didn't find one
Thank you, Dallas.
Yes, thank you, Dallas. Southern hospitality is definitely here. We tried to take Uber a bunch of times. Couldn't ask for nicer people. Our first one and our last one were probably the best.
Yeah.
William, who was like our tour guide, and we had Stephanie, who Tony was kind of hitting on, and telling them stories that I don't think we can tell on YouTube.
That's Michael Hayes stories again.
No, you can tell the one about walking in.
No, you're walking in, your parents doing the hoo-ha.
Walking in like they get it on the smoothest.
Oh, that was
God, if I walked in, number 2 ugly.
Also, on this date, Dolph Ziggler cashed in Money in the Bank the night after WrestleMania 29. How about that, Del Rio?
Yeah, so of course, everyone, we showed you everything from WrestleMania weekend. It's been an absolutely amazing. Come on, Tony. What do you want?
One more thing before we go. It's been fun. I can't wait for Orlando next year.
You're not going.
You're not going with us, Moody.
We already discussed this.
I'll be in Orlando.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Smoody is not going with us. It is time for Tony. We have time to go home.
Yeah. Okay. Now next week, so we can recover from all of this, Ringside Report will be off. We'll be back Monday, April the 18th.
The week of when Power returns on this first Sunday show ever.
Well, not their first Sunday show.
Well, you know. Tony, hope you don't find
Tony, have a safe flight back if I don't kill you before then. Everyone, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you, Dallas. For
Anthony Spoon,
Brandon James.
I'm Ryan Young today for watching the Ringside Report. Your front row seat.
All things wrestling.
Buffalo.
I like country music. I love country girls. I like Willie Nelson. And don't forget about Merle. There's only one thing that I hate, 'cause it's a bunch of crap. I hate rap.